Hi everyone. I hope all of you are doing well and safe. And happy Ramadan or Ramadan Kareem to all Muslims all around the world. I came to you today with a genuine invention of mine. No deception in the title whatsoever. Yes, a whole turkey in less than 1 hour, and it is not fried, in a very healthy way. This is turkey number 1, and a few seconds you will see turkey number 2. This is turkey number 2, and the difference between both of them is the timing. One of them took 30 minutes in cooking, and the second one took 40 minutes in cooking. And you will see how we came up with this result, and I hope that you like today's video, and if you do, let me know in the comments section. So now what I've started with is cleaning my bird. Arabs don't, and I am an Arab myself, we don't eat birds without cleaning them. We soak them in water, salt, lemon, also flour, but I didn't put it. If you want me to tell you how we do it, just let me know. I've already filmed it and I can put it in a separate video. And I will start now with 2 large onions. I will cut them into quarters as you see in the video. And then after that, I will get this big piece of ginger. So the ginger that I am using, it's 1 finger length or 1.5 fingers length, and I am mincing it as you can see. And to that I will be adding these spices, cinnamon, bay leaves, and 15 to 14 pods of cardamom. And this is something called mystic or mystica. If you have it, it's optional. You can have it or not. It's totally fine without it. And this is the secret how we will cook it in a very short period of time. This is pressure cooker. I have added half the amount of the onions and the ginger, and this is a trick that I'm using every time I'm cooking something that I want the flavors to be incorporated very well with the flesh. I make an incision in the cardamom pod with a knife, and of course black pepper. Now I thought I was filming, but it turned out I wasn't filming when I was putting the bird and sprinkle some of the leftover onions and bay leaves and the rest of the spices. So I did it on the bottom of the bird, and now I add the bird to the cooking pot, and now on top of the bird. And as you can see, 1/4 of the amount of the onions and the rest of the spices and ginger and so on, I left it because I will put it inside the bird, in the cavity of the bird. And also I will put some of it between the thigh and the breast of the bird as well, or the turkey. Okay, now I'm rubbing everything to make sure that I have incorporated all the flavors. Another way to do it is actually by mincing everything in the food processor and put it on top of the bird and between the skin and the flesh. I made it both ways and turned out to be good. Tell me if you want me to show you how to make the other method. Now what I like to do before cooking any turkey or any chicken, I like to sear it on the heat. You can do it in the cooking pot, you can do it in a separate pot, it's up to you, but to make it less hassle, or to make the hustle less, I did it this way. Put in mind something, I didn't add the salt yet. I've added everything. Now I'm adding the water. This is cold water. This is not hot water. Okay, this is cold one, room temperature. Now I'm adding my salt. Why did I do that? Because I wanted to make sure that the salt is well dissolved. To make sure that when you eat the turkey, you don't have a very salty piece of meat and a piece without salt. No, I wanted to make sure that the salt is well incorporated and well distributed all over the bird. Now I'm moving it, as you can see, I'm rotating it just to dissolve the salt in the water. And now I have put it on the breast side, and I closed the lid. Now I'm choosing the meat program. You can choose any program, and I'm adjusting it to 20 minutes. The best combination I have found was to make it 20 minutes on the breast side and then flip it as you see, and 15 minutes on the back side. this, because when you saw the turkey number 2 in the introduction, see, now I'm hitting it. If it made as an incision in the bird, it means now it's cooked. Because it didn't make an incision, it means it wasn't still not yet cooked. It needed 15 minutes. The bird number 2 in the introduction was the one that was overcooked, was for 20 minutes on both sides. The one was whole was 15 on both sides. 20 on the breast side, 15 on the back side was the best combination I found. Now I'm having half an onion, big one, or one medium onion, and I'm chopping it, finely chopping, and I will add it to the bowl. I'm doing this while the bird is cooking for the second time, the 15 minutes time. Now I will take also a tomato, one, and I will also dice it or mince it small pieces. And this marination that we are making now will take the cooked turkey into a whole different level of deliciousness. Now this is my parsley. Again, I'm chopping it. You can add slices of lemon if you want. You can add chili if you like. You can add dried herbs such as oregano. But these three together will work perfectly. Just make sure that they are fresh and premium in taste. To that I will add freshly ground black peppers. And be generous. I like black peppers. And some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Again, the best quality. And Himalayan pink sea salt, fine Himalayan sea salt. Stir everything together. That's it. And this, you will thank me later. Let me put it this way. You will thank me later for it. And now our bird is done. And if you want, do not throw the stock or the broth of the bird. You can make some delicious food with it. Now I'm using the neck and I'm stirring it in my vegetable, chopped up vegetables mixture. And now, as you can see, it was overcooked. This is the 20-20 time cooking, the 20 minutes on both sides, which is total 40. Now I'm massaging it with my royal treatment, and it was delicious. I'm starting to get hungry now by telling you about it. As you can see, I'm spreading all the mixture and rubbing it to make sure that the flavors has infused with the flesh and with the meat of the bird or the turkey. Now I liked it so much to the point I couldn't keep touching it, so I started to lift the thighs and the breast and putting some of the mixture underneath the pieces of the bird. Now I will take it to the oven. You can put it in 200 degrees oven, which is almost 400 Fahrenheit, I'm not sure about it, and cook it between or fry it for 10 to 15 minutes, depends on the heat of the oven. And this is what it looks like after we finish. And as you can see, 20 minutes and 15 minutes, this is 35, and let's put also 10 to 12 minutes for or even 15 minutes for baking. This is total of 50 minutes. A whole turkey in less than 1 hour. And this is 50 minutes on the breast, 50 minutes on the back. It will come out to you whole and holding together. Same method, same frying technique or baking technique, let me put it this way. I hope that you liked today's recipe. If you try it or planning to try it, do let me know in the comments section below, and do not forget to give me a like and subscribe to my channel and follow me on other social media platforms. And until I see you next time, I love you to the moon and back. Bye bye.